Good afternoon, Qantas executives. I'm David Elmsley.
And I'm Liv Vitlich.
We have been undertaking market research to analyse the behaviour of your prospective and current consumers.
We aim to provide you with recommendations that can help to improve your current market position.
Qantas's current market share sits at around 65% of the Australian domestic airline market.
Qantas is regarded as a premium, high quality and safe airline that consumers can trust.
So over the past few decades, Qantas's marketing campaigns have been synonymous with Australian culture and values, making them highly engaging for an Australian audience.
While Qantas dominates in the domestic market, they have been unable to effectively penetrate an international market due to high levels of international competition.
When Qantas is taken out of the duopoly of the Australian market, there are very few differences between their benefits and the benefits of more competitive airlines. The issue that is occurring when consumers are travelling internationally is known as brand switching.
Brand switching takes place when a consumer is motivated to review available alternatives in the marketplace due to a change in competitive activities. Usually, this is the result of a change in motivation, such as consumer values.
Motivation is defined as the inner state of activation that provides energy in order to achieve a goal. To increase their market share by penetrating a wider international audience, it is essential for Qantas to consider and identify consumer motivation.
So this can be done by analysing the personal relevance relative to differing self-construals, including the influence of culture or nationality. This enables them to predict and influence how their brand image and advertisements will be received by an international audience. Additionally, when current Qantas customers exhibit brand switching for international travel, their motivational needs and values have transformed. Various functional, symbolic, social, and non-social issues can contribute to this change.
It is recognised that air transport has always been a global industry, however, especially one served by national firms. This means that airlines are often the most competitive in their country of origin. While Qantas is successful in a domestic market, their marketing lacks adaptability when targeting its offerings towards an international audience. In order for Qantas to increase its market share in a global context, they will need to move beyond a focus on their traditional Australian heritage, surpassing into a position that caters for a greater market. In other words, they may need to substitute their predominantly Australian branding with one that focuses on creating a more connected world.
Initially, this may include emphasising their quality of service, safety, and route availability as a result of their founding of the One World Alliance. Through utilising intensive marketing channels to increase overall exposure to the Qantas image will not only improve their recognition as a result of a brand, but should eventually increase international sales. Despite being a premium airline, Qantas will additionally need to become more price competitive in order to allow their services to be affordable and accessible to the larger majority of customers.
A brand image is a schema that captures what a brand stands for and how it is viewed. It is vital for this to be strong and positive in order to effectively engage the target audience.
Qantas's current brand image has a strong alignment with Australian culture and values, and their overall perception is that of being a premium but reliable service.
Their focus on Australian origin and character has proven a valuable contribution to their competitive advantage in a domestic context. However, in the international market, Qantas is less effective in engaging on a wider audience.
Currently, Qantas's brand ambassadors are Adam Goodes, Hugh Jackman, and John Travolta. While these are all likeable personalities, there's no female representation or anyone included to target a younger audience. Through implementing a more diverse range of brand ambassadors, Qantas is able to develop a stronger brand personality and recognition amongst a wider range of consumers.
This strategy will only be effective if Qantas can employ ambassadors that represent the values of the company but are also trusted and favourable members of the society, as more likeable personalities are more effective in engaging an audience.
By implementing this strategy and featuring these personalities more frequently in campaigns, Qantas's current and potential customers can be influenced by the actions and behaviours of the brand ambassadors. The advantage of implementing this strategy is that it utilises word of mouth in promoting and humanising the brand image of Qantas and further aligning them with reputable international personas in a positive way.
Thank you for paying attention to our pitch. I'm David Elmsley.
And I'm Liv Vitlich.
And we hope it provided you with a useful insight into your business.
Thanks.